Honestly, let's go 100 Thieves. We need 100 Thieves win today. I don't think it's likely, but it would be crazy if they did it. All right, let's see it. Yone ban, Vi ban, Pantheon ban, Azir ban. So this is where like FlyQuest normally plays Victor, even though Victor is not normally good in these drafts. Like most people wouldn't want to play Wukong Victor in game 1, but it's something that FlyQuest likes to play. They play like Victor, Bard, these types of picks. I mean, they could pick Bard right now. They could literally just pick it and rely on playing their own style. I mean, Nico is up. Yep, there's the Victor. I mean, this is just how FlyQuest plays. Now, question is, do they just draft Bard here? Nope, they take the Yunara. Rumble, bro, they gave Rumble, Ori, Jarvan to play Victor, Yunara, Wukong. Crazy in my opinion. But FlyQuest does play the style better than anyone else in the league, so... Like, I don't think it looks good going internationally, but I mean, it works in LCS. I mean, I would ban Bard here, personally. Just knowing how FlyQuest likes to play, I would ban Bard. Yep, there it is. All right, this pick, I mean, it depends on what your mentality is. A lot of teams would blind something like Alistar, but 100 Thieves actually likes Rakan, so I think they'll just pick AD on 4. They'll probably go AD on 4. I mean, the thing is, there's not a bunch of great AD picks up, but your AD can kind of be a passenger in this game, so let's see. Maybe they just blind the Rakan. Go Nico. I mean, generally, 100 Thieves is not that good at Nico, to be fair. Yeah, Bessa is not normally a Whippo pick, but he has been playing it. I mean, generally, I feel like this is like one of the better drafts 100 Thieves could get into a team like FlyQuest. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to play. AD carry. I mean, normally you're just going something standard. It might even go something like Jhin. I mean, Jhin is not great. I just don't think like Ezreal is that great of a pairing with Nico, though. Smolder in game 1. That's not good, I don't think. I don't like the 5th pick. I mean, I was thinking that they might even just go something like Sivir. Sivir's not great into Yunara, but I think that if they have a Nico, they can probably get through the lane, decent into like Wukong and Bessa later on. They could have went Kai'Sa here, honestly. But they should have probably went Kai'Sa, actually. Now that I think about it, they probably should have just went Kai'Sa and called it a day. All right, here we go. They're actually leashing. They're leashing the Wukong. All right.
From Big Dokes, who said in our interview with him right before this, he was pretty honest. Yeah, he's got some beef with Whippo, so this top lane.
Nice, I like that. I like that.
Extra ego going in.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dokla just said in an interview, I showed it during the LPL stream, but he just says straight up he hates Whippo. He just hates Whippo as a person. Which personally, I don't understand how you can hate Whippo as a person. He's great. I feel like FBI could have just flashed earlier and they should have been happy. Good laning from Fly's ball lane. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear this Whippo or
shed a light on what's been good for the team. Of course, Kobe is standing right next to him for an interview. Oh, Big Dokes.
All right, Big Dokes, your opponent today.
See what's happening with the fight.
Whippo. You guys have definitely had some beef. How excited are you to go up against Whippo, and how is the lane gonna go?
That's a really good question, Kobe. Yeah, we definitely have disagreements. I mean, he made like a personal attack on me for unprompted for no reason, so I don't like him at all. And the lane will go how it goes, but I think we'll be coming out on top.
I mean, you guys are on a crazy run right now through the lower bracket, this gauntlet run for 100 Thieves. You're just gaining momentum with every victory, it seems like. The vibes have been immaculate. Where is this run going to stop? I mean, everyone all year long has
I hope they win, bro. I hoop they win. Personal attacks unprompted for no reason.
Because that killed the tempo of Masu that they had.
Guys, it's okay.
That play, that bought time.
Oh, what are you doing to him? I like that. Sorry, I got hyped up.
What is Quadmus to a Quiggle? Quid going for the solo.
Do it to him. Let him know. That's Darkseal stacks, by the way. He brought a Darkseal in this lane. Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Hold up.
Threaten with his shockwave because Quad here without flash.
We're going for the fist bump.
So safe. It's really
yourself.
Ramifications for like the next few minutes.
Nah, it's actually kind of hype, you know? Honestly, I was thinking that it, like, because of the nature of the format and stuff, I thought it was going to not be that hype. But I actually like it, bro. I like it.
Both sides of my lane are clear. Now I'm safe, and now we can attack Quid. No flash on the Ori.
No flash, he's dead. Actually, he might be alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. There's no flash on Busio. I thought Busio was going to flash here, but no. That's not good. Man, they just didn't track the Bessa. They sent everyone here. If Quid just walked away, he was fine. He just didn't realize they were moving. This is supposed to be a Victor favored lane, or like people like playing Victor into Orianna, because in the first 5 levels, you're supposed to win as the Victor side. So it's kind of crazy that Quid actually solo killed in this lane. I mean, he's just been playing well in lanes that are supposed to be hard the entire weekend. I mean, he did it versus us as well. Dokla has TP if he can get a base off.
Busio and Inspired making their way up. Busio not level 6, no Magnet Storm.
I mean, he could just TP as well.
First grub already claimed.
I mean, they could. This is like so scary for FlyQuest.
Here for the second and third.
They're not going to TP.
Going to do a little bit of scouting as Dokla has Masu trapped into the turret down in the bottom lane at the same time.
He doesn't have ult, but I feel like he could still. Okay, they got two. They got two. They should be happy. Just have to be careful getting back to mid. Honestly, the early game has been pretty nice for 100 Thieves. Like, they're just in way better positions. They're like low-key out macroing here. They should be very happy with the lane setup. The fact that they're getting the Smolder and Nico to lane 2v1 into the Ambessa, where the Ambessa can actually be denied. And then on the other side, they have Rumble laning 1v1 into the Yunara, where, you know, Bubba has a Hex Trigger here. The Ambessa doesn't want to be sitting in a lane versus Smolder that can just get stacks off him easily. So, yeah, and then they swap again, and then they swap again here. And this is also good for 100 Thieves because they can potentially ult the wave top with Rumble if they end up getting dove. And then now they have their bot lane on the same side as Drake. So, I mean, this is very good from 100 Thieves. Yeah, now they can just play for Drake. They get wards over. 100 Thieves is coming to play. Like, not that much lower than mine, which is how I always have it. Oh my god, my fucking OBS is freaked out. It's Drake for Fly. I will say, though, it's pretty nice that their Smolder is just getting to scale.
Wait a second. All right. Now we're having the Victor come teleport to defend, but there's 4 people here. Okay, Inspired ready to try to defend.
Oh, nice play. Okay, that's huge. They kill Quad, and they're going to be able to hit the turret. They're going to get Herald as well. Perfect. Quad is actually not having a great game. He got solo killed. This TP was bad. Looks a little off.
Immediately tower dive, and now they're going to be able to answer with the Rift Herald.
And I actually really like the way they played that out.
Am I going to fight this? I mean, they have no Wukong ulti. Like, this seems kind of crazy to me, no? Busio's just going. You have to be careful of Masu here. Masu's really strong here. They're pulling the TP. Quad can't join, so I mean, this should be fine for 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves, like, I like how Quid is. You see how Quid is just manning up here? Oh my god, it turned and there was the eye. Hold on, hold on. Inspired just did this. Wait. They can play. They can play. Onto Busio slowly, or no? Bro, it's just a fist fight. I kind of like it. All right, they got the eye. Damn, that's pretty unlucky for 100 Thieves. The Herald leashed all the way out, and then it spawned the eye, and Inspired was able to easily steal it.
Okay, and in the end, they did pick up the eyeball as well. Whippo's got it now. He's going to use it topside. So FlyQuest, wait a second. Hold on. Whippo walks right into the tri-brush. Dope was waiting on him, and Rivers right.
Oh, he flashes into the eye?
Jumps into the Herald to avoid disaster.
Okay. Into the Herald, I mean. Not the eye.
But maybe it's just a long road to mid.
I think it's going to expire. I don't think he's going to make it. We'll see.
Oh, just barely didn't get there. But the most important thing is he did.
Bro, I like how how 100 Thieves is playing though. Like 100 Thieves is not giving them too much credit. They're playing the game, you know. Like they're playing with the Smolder and they're completely even in the game. And I think that their prep was actually good here. Like I don't think that FlyQuest is good at playing these engaged comps compared to like when they play like Bard, Karma, these types of stuff. Oh, Whippo's gonna int. Goodbye, Whippo. He's dead. Nice, we're lagging. Please tell me he's dead when this one pauses. Thank you. Big play. Okay. Wait, what is this? Why did Busio just do this? Huh? Why did Busio just ult that? That was so random. Okay, I like it. First turret. They're gonna get the fucking. Oh, never mind. They didn't get first turret. So it comes down to this objective. Comes down to this Drake as to who gets feats, or obviously if Otacon gets killed. All right, let's see it. I mean, the thing is, you don't have 225 on Smolder, so you don't need to be crazy here. Like you can give this. Like you don't want to lose the game over feats if you're 100 Thieves.
On the other side of the fight, Dragon down to half HP. FlyQuest moving forward now.
Trying to engage here. They're going out to River. Wait, hold on. The combo! The combo! Not enough. Okay, Quid. Wait, Quid is feeling it. Quid is feeling it. Quid is fucking feeling it. Come on, Quid. Let him know. Let him know, Quid. There it is. Wait, hold on. The shockwave was insane here. Damn. Quid is just on. Quid has been acting differently recently. This is the same Quid that played in spring? Same guy? Okay. Got it.
Bottom side flank of the fight. FlyQuest now on top of the Drake themselves. Inspired waiting for his moment to jump in.
Oh my god, River kind of entered it. Wait, hold on. Inspired is like 1 HP. Hold up. They can play. The carries played this well.
On the run, but he's isolated from FlyQuest. Dokla wants to hunt him down. He needs another
Don't go too crazy. I mean, they ended up getting feats, but I mean, it's still fine. Smolder got his 225, like, really okay in the game. River needs to be careful, though. They want to force right now because this is a timing where they don't have flashes on 100 Thieves, so they're vulnerable. They have to walk in here, though. Their position is kind of bad. 100 Thieves' position is kind of rough here. They're going on River, but it's, I mean, River should be able to combo. This should be really good for 100. This should be really good for 100. Come on, 100. Come on, 100. Okay. Smolder's doing it. Smolder's doing it. Smolder's cooking him. Well played, well played. And people will blame the Otacon. Not the turn here. They'll blame the Otacon. The thing is, like, Rel wanted to go on them. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Wait, they're going to be able to get Otacon off this. They're going to get Otacon off this after they base. Hold up, hold up. So good from 100. Come on, 100. Come on. Come on, boys. Beat this FlyQuest team. 100 goats, bro. I don't know. They were on one. They were on one. Vegas in 130. I mean, I just don't know how FlyQuest is supposed to win a fight right now. Look at Smolder's items. Look at Smolder's items. Look at Oriana's items. And look at Rumble's items. Like, how are they supposed to win a fight right now? I feel like 100 Thieves should just be able to win right here. Right here, right now. Can they get the turret first?
100 Thieves have the entire team up here to force down this tier 1 turret.
I really feel like they should start hitting it, though. Like, people are too scared of Otacon. Well, it's actually, it's not that people are too scared of Otacon. Players understand that you should be hitting Otacon at points to, like, force action here. But it's like they mis-executed, and then the viewers' takeaway is that Otacon is, like, horrible to do. And if you do Otacon, like, you deserve diseases. Rumble's got a really good ult angle. They try to go on Quid. They're trying to send it on Quid. Smolder can carry this. Smolder can carry this. Smolder's gonna carry this. Quid is not even dead. Otacon ended up going to the Wukong. It wasn't as good as it should have been, bro. It really wasn't as good as it should have been here. Get him, Big Dokes. The Otacon ended up going to fly, but I mean, I think it was correct for them to hit for another game lost because of Otacon. It's just cope. It's literally just cope. It's not because of Otacon. Like, this literally was a fight that 100 Thieves should want to be in. But the problem here is that they ended up losing flashes. I want to see this again because I feel like this was crazy that Inspired was able to get this angle.
Quid reacts with the Zonias. He negates so much damage when FlyQuest try to
like, they just flash on Quid here, and then like the combo was pretty bad from Jarvan.
They negate so much there, and FBI is
to be fair.
Firing. This counter engage comes over with the equalizer, with Ayla's ultimate, with everything getting piled in. And
the Rumble ult was also like not the best. It could have been like on Masu as well, but
not even a smite that he gets it with before he dies. It's the big bonk. All right, back to the dragon though.
Okay, Drake for 100 Thieves. They got to be careful now. This is like a very dangerous part of the game for 100 Thieves. Very dangerous part of the game where they don't have flashes. If we're to another, yeah, I mean, he just missed his EQ because he was trying to zone the Wukong, but the Wukong just flashed in onto Quid. Wait, Quid just sold his Soul Stealer with 10 stacks, didn't he? This guy had a Soul Stealer with 10 stacks, no? And then he just sold it for Crit Bloom to have a completed item in the fight? That's kind of crazy, no?
By a significant margin is in that mid lane. Whippo's trying to find an opportunity here on Dokla in the bottom side. Knocks him down to about half HP here pretty quick.
They're going to hit Baron here.
Returning with some firepower of his own. They're going Baron. Does pop his Zonias. 100 Thieves are going after the Baron here at the same time. As Whippo finishes the solo.
All right, let's hope they get it.
In the bottom lane.
Get it, boys! Get it! Get it and run! They got it! Now run! Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Quid is gonna fucking die here. Uh-oh. Just run, guys! Just run, boys! Run! Be free! Oh my god, why? Oh, that's the 100 Thieves special. That's them hitting the objective. They will do this no matter what. The game is f***ing over. I think the game is maybe over. Actually, Dokla has ult. The game's not over. The game's not over. Game is not over here. I don't think. I think Ayla can make some time and they can just Rumble ult the wave. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think they can end. I actually don't think they can end. I think they're trolling here. I think they're actually griefing. That was a really bad Rumble ult though, but I think it is good enough. We'll just go in GA.
And they want to make sure that they're building as many resources as they can, but Ayla with a pop blossom on Masu.
I don't know. I don't like the beginning of this fight for 100 Thieves. FBI's dead. GG.
It's FBI.
Yeah, I mean, the beginning of this fight was just terrible.
Thieves have been routed. FlyQuest
Like, they're trying to go on to Masu, but Masu has, like, shield bow here, bro. He's, like, so unkillable. Oh, 100 Thieves threw it. No. If 100 Thieves didn't throw this, man, like, if 100 Thieves didn't throw this, I would feel so much better about them in the series. But, like, losing this game, it could be just a fly 3-0. Why did Yunara take no damage? I mean, what is he going to take damage from? The Nico that's support? The C9 throw? I mean, to be honest, yeah, that's a pretty good FlyQuest team comp. Not going to lie. For them, they love it. Like, this is, FlyQuest is going to stomp them this game, in my opinion. When I see these three from FlyQuest,
he's very willing to do this,
and it's like Ayla's Bard is notoriously bad. He's just taking it to deny it from Busio, essentially, you know? That's the idea. That they should have locked in Varus. Senna into Sion, Alistar, Xin. What the
Senna something.
like, I think this is actually on-hit Varus game. Legit. Mind explaining why teams ward the lane? You mean like level 1? People ward the lane level 1 to stop range matchups from abusing your lane. When you're playing into like, you know, Nico bot lane or Karma bot lane, if you have a ward in the brush, then you can, then the enemy can't perma drop aggro by going into the brush and you don't get harassed as hard.
Yeah, but I mean, they have so much peel.
And then when they hit you, the minions will aggro them, and then they'll at least be pushing into you so you can farm the wave.
Was yesterday as far as the pacing.
Rivers is walking in here.
Okay, but now we got
Kind of crazy. Rivers is dead. I don't know what he's doing. He ran it on Vi like this in the beginning of our game too.
Grub is in the sights of FlyQuest. Inspired still has his smite ready.
Fly is so happy with this game. Like, they love playing comps like this, man. You are never winning this, I don't think. Oh, wait, actually, really good combo. Really good combo by Quid. Nice, nice, well played. Wow, I thought they were never going to win this, but they actually played it super well. They are so coordinated with this vile combo. Inspired was dead here, I think. Wait, this is 1-for-1? Wait, why did Quid not kill Inspired here? He didn't see him or what?
Exactly, a 1-for-1 after they.
How is this a 1-for-1? Labber is not. Really? Who would you have over him? Top 5.
They're just going to start it up.
You'd have Broxa over him? I completely disagree. I think that's just completely mentally ill to have Broxa over Blabber all the time.
He's going to have to find a little bit more distance here as Masu gets caught out by the Tempered Fate. Busio with that Unbreakable Will trying to make sure he
Hold on.
can defend his AD carry, but Masu's
Quid got him. Quid got him.
has taken him
This is like super late from Quad, and they get Drake. Hold on. 100 Thieves is playing. There's a guy on YouTube that does lists based off stats. Oh, Masu no flash. Really good play. Hold on. Good play. Good play, River. I like that. Looking for the AD carry on mid. This is what he does. Hey, that was in our scouting report. We died to it, but we're still in our scouting report. Hell yeah. Oh, does he kill him? Does he kill him? Come on, kill him. Oh, he missed. Bro, if he hit that one, he would kill. Bro, if he hit that second Q, he actually kills here.
Here, and it continues stacking at a very nice pace.
The danger of that Varus ultimate, though. Ooh, Whippo, though. 1 second.
No ult on this guy. He's just dead. Whippo's just dead. He just flashed for nothing. Hold on. 100 Thieves, bro. If 100 Thieves won that first game, holy f, they would be so juiced right now. Their vibes would be off the charts. He has... Oh, shit. They're trying to get Masu's flash here. That's not good. Rivers is dead. Oh, man, that's really rough. And they just ended up missing the Bard ult, and then they fought anyway. Not a good Q in from River.
Now is the target for Inspired. An attempted sidestep there from Quad does not work. Ayla tags him with a Cosmic Binding, and Quad has to flash back over the wall. Now Dokla's arrived into the fight, and Whippo's ready to swoop in from the other side. Dokla goes all out to try to avoid the seismic shove.
This is a really ugly fight from 100 Thieves. Oh, man, they trolled it.
Masu's on the board, and FlyQuest are winning the fight. Busio goes in for the headbutt. Polvin Quid is forced to flash away.
Oh man, this is just 100 Thieves versus Fly. 100 Thieves makes a bunch of good plays, and they make one disaster play, and then FlyQuest just takes the lead in the game. Good for a while. Like, I think you could definitely make the argument that LEC is easier than LTA with how things have been going. Oh man, River is sending. Oh, the Bard ult canceled the Vi ult. But that's a fucking great combo. Oh, River didn't get his ult off though. Oh wait, his ulti actually got canceled. We have to help. We have to help FBI here. We have to help FBI. We must help FBI. Okay, they're helping FBI. I like that. No one's dead yet. No one's dead. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Hit them. Hit them. Nice. Nice. Okay, the Dreys. Bro, 100 goats. They're too good. They're too good. They're so good at fighting actually right now.
3,500 gold lead now is what they have earned off of it. And this is, hold on, Tempered Fate comes in. Ayla looking for another one. Busio stunned up into the wall. 100 Thieves thinking about another.
Both people got comboed. Oh no, that's a horror. Run for your lives. Jesus, bro. Are they going to lose Otacon here? They probably lose Otacon. They got insanely comboed here. That's so bad for them. Quid has no TP. Dokla can TP over, but I don't think they can contest it. I think they just lost Otacon. Oh man, that's terrible. They're gonna have to get 2 turrets and lose Otacon. And they did get 2 turrets. It is true. Quad is dead. Quad is dead 100%, but River is dead too. Both people are dead. I don't know, bro. It's just I feel like Fly gets so much momentum from this. That's the thing I hate about it. They get so much momentum.
A lot scarier and a lot faster for FlyQuest.
Oh wait, Quid. Oh, he flashed it. Holy fuck, he was almost dead.
Time it well on someone like Quid when he's going in.
Dokla ready to face check here into the brush, but he goes over the
Dokla's taking a lot of damage. Okay, he actually got a pretty decent position here. They got to be careful about River's position, but they can hit Whippo for free. Quid has no flash. Okay, they didn't combo it. They're one-shotting. They one-shot Masu. It's super good. Super fucking good. Holy 100 Thieves, they're just the goats. Bro, imagine if they just won game 1.
The seismic shove and narrowly dodged, and then there is the flash all into the backline, but we're back to live. Great sidestep on the Bartle.
Yeah, Tempered Fate hits nobody, but Whippo is isolated. He's in danger now. 100 Thieves looking for the pick on the enemy top laner. He might be Scion, but he's not feeling that tanky. Dokla just creating space so that nobody else on FlyQuest can
Dokla is just unkillable. Bro, honestly, I can't believe 100 Thieves won with this draft. This is not an easy draft to execute for them.
Just not able to get a whole lot.
They're just good, bro. Holy shit. Dude, they should actually be up 2-0. Impossible for TL, River, and Quid. I mean, I'm just hoping that River actually doesn't have to go military and he can stay in the region, because I do think he makes the region better. I watch River, his movement just makes sense. I mean, he sometimes overforces and does some like weird stuff in games, but he's like a real player, you know? Like he keeps the game moving in a direction, and you got to respect that. I'm go marry River so he can stay. I'm not gonna fucking marry River so he can stay.
And this 100 Thieves roster trying to pull off that big run too.
Inspired's already down to half
Unless
the Tempered Fate has collided. Inspired on the front line.
Oh, Quid might get one shot. Oh, he ulted and didn't get CC'd because of it, and they end up killing Quid. Oh, River's still alive. Sundered Sky. Oh, Dokla's in there. He took the portal over. They can end mid. They can end mid. End with the midwave. End with the midwave. Maybe they can't. They can, right?
There's still plenty of time left on the respawn.
Damn, bro. 1-1. Well played, 100 Thieves. Well played. Dude, 100 Thieves is like kind of fucking good now. Like, I mean, they're pretty fucking good now. Like, they're actually just good. It is what it is. You know, Renekton end up taking the Rise. I'm not really sold on 100 Thieves Rise games. Okay, the River and a Theory. All right. I'm not sure about that. Nah, they're not going to play fucking Nidalee top. They will not blind Nidalee top for Whippo in game 3. That is crazy. Oh my God, Quad Casio. It's over. It's over. If Fly lose this game, like, holy f, are their mentals going to be crazy. It's a wrap going to game 4. Yeah, I think we're going to game 4 after this for sure. With what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going to game 4. Bro, do you really want to play Jax, Nefiri, Rise into Casio? Like, Quad's best champion is Casio. They're giving him the craziest Casio game ever. No way this goes to game 4. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just an optimist. That's why I think it's going to game 4. I don't know what you need to play here to fix this draft for FBI. You need to, like, you have to play something that is, like, long range, deals damage, but also, I mean, I don't know if you need to lock in Zeri or some shit here, but Zeri's not good at Casio, really. I'm not sure what you pick. Like, Jinx is hard to play into Aatrox. I'm not sure what you do, but it's not easy. Sivir, I mean, but Sivir is not good into... I guess I shouldn't say it's not good. It's just not that easy to play into, like, Aatrox, Casio. He might just fucking lock in Aphelios or something. Honestly, maybe it's just a Aphelios angle. No, not Jhin. I just feel like Jin's not going to get the job done. Nah, not Jhin. I'm not like it. But honestly, I didn't like their draft in game 2, and they ended up winning. So hey, just let them do their own thing. Let them fucking vibe. I mean, it is a fucking hard lane though, but I don't trust 100 Thieves to like win bot lane in matchups like this. Let me play the ads because it's 30 minutes on the ads. So I'll play the ads then we get it to game.
And take this game home.
We have to, you know, not run after them too much and not like make sure
Fire's coming.
Like, lose laning phase, I guess. Yeah, because the enemy picked to win laning phase, I assume. Otherwise, the comp doesn't really like makes much sense from them. So. Yeah.
Okay, Dokla, I like that, Dokla, bro. You're playing on the edge here, like you know this guy's coming top. You waste his time. Don't even lose your flash. Like, okay, the mind game. Just call him unserious in all chat now and see what happens, you know? Now, Dokla's going to be able to TP bot to like a frozen wave.
Here for Ayla, as we will see him jump forward there with the call of the pack into the eviscerate. Busio takes a lot of damage.
Okay, gets the flash too. Not bad. Okay, they're sending 2 here. Ayla just made sure he gets to the side of the turret. River should be the one tanking. Oh my god, Ayla, you I will not. I will not say. I will not say it. You disgusting enter. Oh my god, Ayla. Ayla, how, bro? Ayla. They have people moving up here, by the way.
Here as well. The duo lane is rocking.
Oh my god, he smited the wrong one.
So you see them
why did he smite that one? Wait, why did Inspired smite the f***ing other one? He just misclicked horribly or what? Did you see that? Why did he smited like the grub that was full HP on the side instead of the one that was low? Oh no, he smited the f***ing wolf. Never mind. He smited the wolf.
Versus him, but if Whippo's getting a lot of money off the duo lanes.
There it is. Hounds pursuing
Nice.
the Rune Prison. Quad
Well played.
Trying to outplay it here a little bit with the miasma to slow them down. He's already down to
Good movement from River. Dodge the Q here. Now he can go. Dodge another Q. Never mind. He f***ing trolled it. Ah, man. He was playing it well, and then he got hit by this Q. He tried to E this Q. I thought he actually E'd it, but he technically got clipped. Cassio things, man. Cassio's really good in this draft.
And Quad can just stay top. The Cassiopeia getting money.
Bobo is up 1K for no reason. I mean, yeah, Ayla just griefed Dokla, bro. Dokla just doesn't get to play here. Quid? What the f was this? Ay, Quid. That was not it. I mean, his team was hovering topside here, so he wanted to go between turrets so they could try to force the issue, but he just dies, obviously. That was really bad.
And Dokla is still without footwear, but the curtain call opens up. Masu in a little bit of danger here. Busio blocking up, River trying to keep him alive. River coming around from the side. Masu dashing away, gets away for the 4th shot. Nice exhaust onto River to guarantee that he cannot get the kill.
Didn't get the proc because he didn't get the proc here of the Braum passive because the dogs blocked it. Well played to the dogs. They're overloading ball with this Herald, though.
It's gonna expire, I think, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, he just rams it into the wall instead.
I mean, Quad just TP'd here. I mean, can they do anything to defend Dokla? I feel like we can't let Dokla die here.
Whippo and Quad should be able to find this
Ah, man, it's such a cooked game, bro. It's such a cooked game. Redemption OP item? Oh, yeah, Redemption's ridiculous. All right, they got tier 2. I mean, this is like the first game where Fly has the lead in the early game. Like mid-game or whatever you want to call it. What did Whippo say about Big Dokes? So Dokla doesn't like him because unprompted, he essentially said that like Dokla's career was like completely shit. He was only good 1 out of 6 years and like just like randomly went on his stream and his title was something about like, I forget what the title was, but it was something about like living life to the best of your abilities, and he just like decided to randomly flame Dokla. I mean, I think Dokla's a respectable player personally. Like, he had to go through the grind multiple times, and he's not somebody who's supposed to make it, and he's like overcame adversity at multiple different options for him to quit, and then played well in a lot of, I mean, in now a few big moments. So, but yeah, that's essentially the Dokla Whippo beef. That's why Dokla said he hates him. Otacon for Fly.
Secured without error by FlyQuest as they pick up.
Yeah, I like Dokla, bro. I personally like Dokla.
Still going in. Q3 on the 2 targets. Dokla and FBI have to try to get away, but there's the son of the FBI, and he gets knocked down. Dokla has to flash over the wall trying to escape. 100 Thieves scattering all over the jungle, just trying to
Do you like banter in the pro scene? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I banter a lot myself. You can just tell like what's banter and like what's actually supposed to be like a mean-spirited personal attack. And the reason why Dokla doesn't like him is because in that context, Dokla didn't get a team this year. You know, he still wanted to be an LCS player. He's grinding in solo queue, didn't get a team. He's like trying to like get back into the scene. And then like when he's at a low point, you know, he's getting completely shat on by Whippo. Whereas like when Whippo was at a low point and he played poorly in Team Liquid, didn't get a team for 2023, and Dokla was winning the LCS, it's not like Dokla like randomly was like flaming Whippo. So for him, it just feels like bad, which I think is completely understandable. Like I don't see why anyone would have a problem with what Dokla said. Dokla deserves a team. I mean, he deserves this team. I mean, I feel like Dokla will definitely get a job next year based on how he performed. Like,
to make
just the
it for
fact
FlyQuest
that
and
he
the
joined this
strength
team, they went from being the
window.
worst
I think
team to
you're
being
talking
like a
about
top
Yeah,
2 team in the
exactly. I
region.
think
Like that's
the
gonna
key.
give
The
him
only
a spot
hope is really, wait a second.
Yeah, this
in
could be a
LTA,
problem for FBI. The call
which I think is like
takes it down to
completely
two
deserved. He's definitely he's definitely a
almost
top
find
8
the
top laner in the
kill.
region. I think without a question.
Sniper shot nearly finishes the job there from Busio, and now FlyQuest have to try to get away. Quid wants to get some kind of a lock up here, but FlyQuest X.
They're waiting for the soul, but actually going to fight over the red buff first a little bit here.
Yeah, these
They actually had Rise here. It'd be a decent location to fight in.
The whole team gets Inspired wants to steal it away, and
Quid is having to walk through hell to get here, man. Bwibble can tank them forever here. Like this is where Bwibble can make so much space. So good for him here. They'll never kill him here.
Bwibble just continues going forward as River is exhausted. Bwibble staying alive through the Sterix. Big Dokes goes in for the 3-man stun, but it ain't gonna be enough. Doke was already down.
Yeah, it's unwinnable, bro. It's unwinnable at this point.
A double kill from Masu as FBI falls. Quad just continues charging in. This snake has fangs.
This snake has.
Bwibble, we talked about how ridiculously tanky he is. They can't burst him down.
And now Quid's under pressure yet again. Busio, Bwippo, and Quad all looking to focus that enemy rise, focus that potential carry, while Masu and Inspired are still both doing the damage under the Drake. River wanted to come around for a potential portal steal on the Soul, but he's not there in time. Now FBI's in some danger. Focus aggro onto Quid now instead. Masu gashes
Yeah, it's
right
cooked.
back in for a bullet.
Gee.
Quid is down for the next 55 seconds. The Dragon
Unplayable
Soul
draft,
has been
honestly.
claimed by
I mean, if they play slow games like this, it's very hard for 100 Thieves to win. I mean, honestly, same thing happened in our series. Like, if the game was slow, 100 Thieves was losing. And if the game was fast, they were winning.
They're coming for the base next, Flowers. That's all that is left. So they're split pushing. Well, they're also going to go for Dokla.
Yeah, Dokla's trying to get something back in a side lane, but Busio and Quad do not want to let him. Counter-Strike's nice against auto attacks, but Cassiopeia's fangs do
Wait, they're doing this with 2 people mid.
Whippo wraps around the guarantee they get the kill, and now
They can actually just flex on them with 2 people mid.
45 now on
FF.
Dokla. FBI with the Jin gets caught out by the Glacial Prison. Masu doesn't quite have enough damage to finish him off.
See, Inspired saved his Q here for the Neferi ult the entire time, so Neferi couldn't do anything.
Whippo wants to go over the wall, maybe look for FBI. Q2 goes through. FBI is down, and Whippo is flying through the 100 Thieves base. River manages to get away inhibitor turret bottom lane. 100 Thieves still have 20 seconds till FBI and Ayla are back alive. Quid just gets dogpiled.
Nah, this game is, you're never winning this game versus FlyQuest. In North America, no team is winning versus FlyQuest when they have this draft. This is what it is.
Long extended play. They make their way onto the Nexus as Ayla respawns only to nearly die to the culling. And FlyQuest send a message. 15-1. All
right, there's the Gwen. I mean, it's a good Gwen angle. I think you're really happy here if you're 100 Thieves. I think you want to draft like Nautilus or something. Actually, maybe they don't want to draft Nautilus into Trundle, but it's pretty good for the rest of the team comp. You might have to just suck it up and play it eventually. I can see the angle. I don't like Quay here. I mean, I like 100 Thieves first 3. Honestly, I would just slam the Galio here. Like, I would slam Galio here. I don't think Galio with Phase Rush, with like the Riftmaker build, is harmed by Trundle that much, and I think it's good with like what you have. You can draft and engage support. I think Galio's super good here. Is Galio still up, right? Yeah, Galio's still up. I would just go Galio Nautilus. That would be my draft if I was in this position. Because they have like multiple champions that do magic damage. It's Lee Sin mid. Bro, am I trolling? Like, isn't Galio fucking great here? Rakan, Hwei, Gragas, lots of magic damage. You only go 1 item that's like an MR item. You go Phase Rush, you don't go Aftershock. I just feel like this is actually such a good Galio game. I feel like they should have won Galio Nautilus and then played. But yeah, it's Lee Sin mid. I don't love it. Might be a 3-1.
And now they are celebrating Taylor Swiftmas. Hold on.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
Rise, they don't just heal here and walk out of this. Wait, what are they doing? Yo, what did they just do? What's going on here? Hello? This is super weird, no? What did I just see?
Side going to be over a ward as well. So Inspired knows that River is crossing.
He's can't get mid?
Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead.
This guy's dead, no flash.
He's only level 1 on the Lee Sin. He has no flash. There's no way
It's too easy. It's way too easy. It's way too easy. Hard inting Lee mid. I don't know, bro. They should have just drafted. They put the Galio in the bag here and they would have been fine. Inspired go. I mean, this is the easiest gank of all time for Inspired. He didn't even have to skill pillar. Like, this is just 100 Thieves inting at level 1. And then FlyQuest is playing the game normally. That's all this is. Remake.
It just doesn't get
I mean,
worse.
FlyQuest should allow it, right? Isn't that what they said? They're remake enjoyers. They should allow a remake here, in my opinion. Hey, if they're real ones, this is the time to show it.
Nautilus, who we know as the dyingest support of all time in pro play, is also now
And Dokla's probably dead as well.
Go in and get your kill, or you don't get out. Inspired top side. Dokla's the target this time. Takes a chomp out of him, slows him down. Dokla can't skip and slash back.
Wait, hold up. He got one back. Hey, okay, Big Dokes. I like that.
Okay, it was accidental friendly fire. Inspired is going up here for some not so friendly fire. However,
Well, Dokla saw this, but yeah, he's just dead.
Back into Whippo's big belly, and this time around,
Well, this is bad. They need to cover him here. Like, River had to be top on this wave. Because, like, that's the thing that Dokla can't control is when his wave is pushing back out. So I think that Nautilus should have based earlier, and then Nautilus and Zyra should all go top here.
Remember, and okay, here we got the hook hit. Nice dredge line comes in from Ayla, strangle thorns from River as
They can't kill Busio here. They can't kill Masu either. That's kind of a tragedy. It's not like a tragedy. It just feels bad. Wait, hold on. Masu trolled. Masu trolled. Masu walked up and killed himself. Worth. He's gonna miss the entire wave. Worth. I mean, I think this game is just simply that like 100 Thieves have been off balance since what happened level 1, right? Like 100 Thieves did this like troll play where they ended up losing 2 flashes and heal.
This guy,
and then Quid was playing E-start Lee Sin with no flash mid.
There's a reason why.
And then it allows FlyQuest to invade, so Inspired actually gets like level 1, he gets ahead. And then like the game has just not been comfortable from 100 Thieves from that moment. So it's like the level 1 essentially put the whole game out of balance, and 100 Thieves is not stabilized yet.
And he has at least done that.
Yeah, and he had to TP level 1 as well. It's true.
Power clearing jungle champions. Maybe he'll be able to make a rich play.
Okay, nice play. Clean. Really good, really good.
He saw River and knew he had no flash. So he throws down the pillar, throws down the ulti. Whippo starting to really bully Dokla at this point. Once you have the catalyst, he's looking for the dive.
He goes in, he takes a big drink and
Damn.
just beats him down.
That's well played from Whippo right there. Confident. That's knowing your limits on the champ right there. This game just feels like it's going to be unwinnable for 100 Thieves. With the draft and how it went.
Be right back in the 1v1 here. And he does have flash as we see a bit of chunk damage when Busio is trying to get some deeper vision.
Phase rush, chunk him, go out. I mean, this is just tough for Dokla here. I mean, it feels exceptionally bad for Dokla because, like, yeah, I mean, because of what happened, like, Inspired was able to gank him one time, which was fine. Like, the result was fine, but it's on the wave that was pushing out. It's like he needed help from his team there. His team had to come top and help him crash that wave. If that wave doesn't crash, you're completely doomed. So either you need to push, like, catch the original wave, and then Dokla needs to base and walk bot, and FBI has to go top, and that's how they fix it, or they have to do something else. But you can't leave Gwen with the wave that's pushing away like that.
It just feels so terrible.
Now here we go again. Whippo just finds another snappy trade, walks out of range, walks right back in. He forces both Ghost and Needlework from Dokla.
Game looks unplayable. Yeah, I mean, you're playing a comp like Lee Sin, Zyra, and then you are behind in the first 3 minutes of the game. Very difficult to go crazy good on Gragas. I mean, it's one of those situations where it's like the last 2 games, Dokla just got 0 help, and then Whippo got help, you know? So it's like just Dokla doesn't really have a chance.
Back-to-back games here.
Like, he actually just doesn't really have a chance to compete in this game. There's not much he can do, you know? Like, if you play Gwen top lane, which is kind of a champion that is, like, low agency until you get items later on, and then you start the game and it's like, nice, I just had the Trundle walk into my lane and go 1-for-1 with me, and then the wave is pushing away from me. I caught the wave is pushing away from me, and then I don't get help on that wave. It's like, actually, what do you do, you know?
Finds Ayla there, the dredge line to try to buffer through it, but Whippo's still looking for more damage. He forces the ulti and the flash out of the 100 Thieves support, but now Whippo, he goes a little far forward.
Hey,
he does get ignited.
The rocket belt.
This is a very powerful pick for Quad. Quid goes in, but the point blank fear. Quad's ready to respond to him here with a spiraling despair. Quid disengages there with the Dragon's Rage, but it's not
hunting him.
1v1 anymore. Masu joins the fight.
Oh, man, if he hit that, maybe he could play, because he would get some lifesteal. Probably not. Is BT on the MF for Keed next week? Keed doesn't play next week, do they? They don't play for a while, I think. Or wait, do they play next week already?
Dokla is not getting away from this one.
Miserable game, bro. It feels so bad for Dokla. I just look. The reality of the situation, 100 Thieves, they've done well, but they're a team that's like 3 weeks in.
normally
4 weeks in or something with this roster, and they just weren't coordinated enough to match what like FlyQuest did. As soon as FlyQuest stopped engaging with 100 Thieves in like even fights and started playing the map, it felt like 100 Thieves couldn't win.
They go after the dragon. They're starting this one up, but 100 Thieves are ready to respond in force.
Or a show series from Ayla. I mean, it is true it wasn't a good series from Ayla, but at the same time, it's like Ayla's job was to just pick champions that Busio wanted to play. That's what his job was this series. And it's like you could tell that Busio ended up being less useful as a result, but still, like, it just wasn't good enough. What did Whippo just do? Whippo just griefed this fight. Hold up. Maybe it's winnable for 100 Thieves now. Oh, Way ended up just getting a fucking million things here. Dokla's trying to get in there. Oh, he's trying. He's trying so hard. Damn, bro. Damn, wasn't enough. That, I mean, considering they were down 4K, they were trying their best here, but yeah. Isn't it always like this? Nah, it's obviously worse because now it's like people have the ammunition, right? I was part of a team that underperformed expectations, so now it's like time to just give me as much cancer as possible. Like, it's time for the people to rise up. Nice from Quid, but I mean, they kill Hui. Let's hope that Dokla could do something. Not really. Wait, hold up, hold on. Whippo into it again. Whippo into it again. Hold up. They might lose Otacon here. Wait, hold up, hold up. Can they go forward? Oh, God. Dokla overplayed, I think. Oh, Dokla overplayed it. Oh, my God. Dokla overplayed. If they just played it slow, I think they win this. Damn. Yeah, Whippo ran it in the last 2 fights, but it didn't matter, to be honest.
To allow it to reset a little bit. Otacon starts to go home. Now it's 100 Thieves going to be tanking up the debuff. 100 Thieves putting a little bit of DPS into it as FlyQuest now back on the approach once more. Busio finds a knock-up onto Ayla. Otacon down.
Alright, they're just forcing the Otacon.
Redemption summoned up.
Oh my God. They didn't get it. They killed one here. I mean, considering how far down they are in like gold and stats, it's surprising that they're not losing these fights harder, no? Wait, they actually killed Masu here. Hold up, hold up. They can maybe play a bit. Oh, got sniped here. Damn, they didn't, like, yeah, I was thinking maybe they would have to hit Baron and just like force TP in, but yeah. I mean, games like this are like what Inspired's really, like, Inspired is really good at not making mistakes when, like, when there's like a clear path forward, when there's things that happen in the game, what Inspired's really good at is just like not missing opportunities and not making mistakes. I think what like Eastern junglers do really well is they're good at like finding the plays that are going to like put you in an advantage, like in an advantageous position. But it feels like Inspired is really good at like if there is an advantageous position, whether like it's based on where people are in the game or like the conditions of team comps or whatever, he's good at just like making that become a win. Like translating that into a win is what Inspired is like one of the best in the world at. The opposite of Blabber. I mean, like, to be fair, yeah, kind of. Like they're pretty opposite players, I would say. I mean, I think the problem with Inspired, and this is kind of like what would always happen with like Razork, it's like, for example, if a player like Razork plays a player like Inspired, it feels like Razork has to outplay Inspired like 4 times to win the game, where Inspired has to outplay you like once to win the game. You know what I mean?
Did they actually catch Whippo before the spawn? Well, the tier 2 turret drops, so Whippo got what he came for. Now he's got to try to escape all the way out.
He's dead.
Slam over the wall. Uses the stasis.
Give him another phase rush.
FBI and Quid do a lot of damage. FlyQuest is on the way.
Oh, he's alive.
The quickness into the ball of time. And 100.
Bro, the fucking Stridebreaker release in mid, bro. I don't know about it, man. I wish we had a Galio. I wish we had a Galio in this game. Honestly, I think 100 Thieves like looked way better than expected though. This like whole week. I mean, even in this series, I thought they looked better than what you would have thought, right? You would think that like FlyQuest would 3-0 100 Thieves, but it's like game 1 was 100 Thieves' game that they threw. They won game 2. It was like a pretty good stomp. And then game 3 was like just got outplayed classically by FlyQuest. And then game 4 is just disaster level 1 and they're just never able to get back into it. Alright, GG. End mid. Or top. Wherever. I think 100 Thieves is making it to Worlds? Yeah, I think 100 Thieves is making it to Worlds. I mean, I think they clearly look like the second best team. Right? Like, I think they look way better than Shopify.
They are the best team in the LTA North, and they are your LTA North.
All right, now we got the cross-regional championship starting next week.
incredibly exciting series. But
yeah, and that's, after that we are kind of behind, and it felt pretty hard to play because they had very strong engage, and I think in that game they all played their best jumps as well. So it was a tough game, but once we went into game 4 and 3, I felt like they kind of ran out of their jumps and felt pretty easy to play.
I mean, the Trundle, I want to talk about the champs because you picked up a great Trundle game for, what was it, 3 ganks in the first 5 minutes, and you were just running away with it. What were your thoughts when you were playing Trundle and you see the Lee Sin's going mid lane, not into the jungle?
I mean, Quid is a decent mid player. He plays it quite often, and we kind of felt like in the draft that it's very likely gonna go mid. And then they just ran it down level 1. I don't know, like they tried to invade the tri-brush. Lee Sin just lost all his health bar, then he had to TP back to mid lane level 1.
Yeah, and the game was just over.
And that also gave me opportunity to start the red, and from there I think we snowballed the game. I don't know.
Yep.
It seemed like they kind of lost the
100%.
game level 1.
It did.
Yep, they lost the game exactly.
Out of control right there. Well, thank you
Agree
so
with
much,
everything Inspired said.
for that and your thoughts on that one. I want Quad to come up here next. Quad, walk over. I want to get your thoughts on that last series. I'll have you stand right here while we talk to the camera. First off, congratulations on another title. But second of all, what's going on with Merry Quadmas? Where did this come from? What inspired you to start singing Christmas music?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Just
I
happy
just,
music?
remember Christmas song like that moment. So I just singing, but I didn't sing at play game. But they are like posted like, yeah, you know. I just when warming up, I did song, but they are like do like that. So I just for fun. Yeah.
I like
Some
Quad.
movie magic. We
I like Quad. I like Masu.
The
I like Inspired as a player. I like their coaches.
team
I
now
like
sings to
Bucio.
you, correct?
Oh, sorry. Can you say?
The team was singing to you earlier
I'm
today.
happy
was
for
that
Quad.
right?
Today, yeah.
Seems like a nice guy.
Song, but
Seems
I
like he
don't know
deserves it.
But what are they doing? But I don't know.
How does it feel to know that the team's rallying behind you so much and you had such a great performance in this finals?
I mean, I didn't lose final like in LA, so I don't know. I don't lose.
Damn, he just doesn't lose.
NA. Well, you also are going back to Worlds, another
I
international
mean, no, I like
competition.
Gakos.
Last time you pushed
I don't know
Shobi
anything about Gakos. I've never interacted with him one time. I don't know anything about his personality. He seems like a fine guy.
to 5 games. So I want to set up that conversation now. How confident are you going into Worlds for the second time for North America? And also, what do you think about your team's chances?
Like,
okay, we're live.
I will be confident and then I will try to do my best, yeah.
All right, well, we'll be cheering you on, Quad, as you just qualified for Worlds. Thank you so much. Let's get some of the other players from the team. Masu, Bucio. They're having an important conversation right now, but we'll get their thoughts up here. All right, guys, let's walk into the light. First off, another title. This makes 3 for the 2 of you in 2 years. So, Bucio, I want to start off with that one. What does it mean to you winning this title this year?
Wait, is this a title? Literally, I had no idea this was a title. I thought there was only one title, and it was like the regional championship. I actually had no idea. I competed in this format. I had no idea that this was a title.
Pretty good, but
like I thought that this was just a world slot.
I didn't play
and
that
the
well,
title was for the
and,
regional championship.
I think my team played really well, and honestly, I'm just happy that we have such a solid team and we've played together for so long that everyone trusts each other, and even I just always have faith, you know? So shout out to my team.
Shout out to the team. Always a great
Why
answer.
wouldn't it be a title? Because it's like, so for example, it's the same way in winter when there was the combined bracket. I thought that the way it worked was like the combined bracket, that's like the regional championship where all the teams are playing in Texas in the stadium. I thought that was the title for the split. Or is there like 2 titles? Because like, to be honest, I don't like the idea of having 2 titles for like one split. Like it's the same thing they had in LEC. I was always against that, where you have 2 titles for like, you have the summer title and then you play a championship right after, and then that's another title. Like that seems like it's like the G2 7 titles in 2 years thing, where it's like, okay, the best iteration of a team that we've ever seen in Europe is G2 2019-2020, but they only get 4 titles. But there's title inflation. The Yike Hansama lineup gets 7 titles in 2 years, you know?
Show the new version, the leveled up version of Masu.
I feel like in my first year I was just like all mechanics pretty much no brain, and I think slowly I've developed more like discipline. I have intention behind what I do, and when I decide to play the game where I'll play someone, I think I have a good reason for it. So
all right, fair enough. Well, Bucio, final question for you here. Now, NA's done really well at international events, specifically against one region, that being Europe. So I want to ask you, point blank, yeah, cheer for that one, everybody.
Like Bwipo
What
talking shit. I
message,
mean, I
now
don't
that we
mind
know that you're going to
shit
Worlds,
talk.
what
That's like
message do you
obviously not
have
what he's doing,
for the
right?
Congratulations on another win. That leaves one man left to chat with Bwipo. The wide man walks.
Let's see if we get humble Bwipo or if he's going to just flame everyone. Is he going to flame Dokla?
And you've been talking a lot lately. Do you feel like you settled any beef on the Rift here today?
I don't know. Apparently there was beef. I didn't know there was, but apparently. I mean, let's put it this way. I think it was a bit one-sided based on what happened in game.
I gotta ask, because you bring it up. I mean, the fist bump at the beginning of the day, also the fist bump at the end of the day, both denied from you. How does that make you feel?
I didn't know there was beef.
I mean, like I said, it's a bit, I think it's more embarrassing for him than for me when you go down 50 and then get solo killed, like lose your whole tower 1v1. I mean, I'd be going home not very happy with my finals performance, and if you don't want to be sportsmanlike about it either, then I think you have another reason to be pretty sad about it, but that's just me.
All right, well,
I can't stand this guy.
Ask you the same question. How do you feel about North America going into Worlds? You just qualified after winning this series now. So looking ahead for the next big tournament after
God,
the
I just hate this guy so much.
What do you think FlyQuest
This is what it is.
I mean, FlyQuest is obviously going to compete for
Based?
at least
It's not
top
based
8, top
at
6,
all.
top 4, in my opinion. That's always been the goal for me. It's the standard I've set in my career. That's what I expect from my teammates. You know, I think all of them are exceptionally strong players. They have really strong mental, and we really fight in every game we play. So I'm excited for that. And honestly, like, outside of the fact that, like, their top laner couldn't play the game, they actually put up some really good games. So I don't know, even despite that, like, that's just my opinion. Like, I actually thought 100 Thieves played really well today. And if they perform like this going into the next tournament and going to Texas, I think they'll actually be a really strong team, and they should be the second seed.
So you think 100 Thieves are the second best team in the region?
Yeah, if their top laner connects to the game.
All right, well, Bwipo, I got to ask you now. You just won the LTA North Conference. This is 2-time champions in a row here. Are you going to go get K Barbecue to celebrate with the team tonight?
Yeah, we are actually. As a matter of fact, we are. The appointment's been made, and we're going to be there. Oh, by the way, just for clarity, I just want to like set the record straight because I think people blew it a bit out of proportion.
Okay,
so
sure.
What happened was we got 5-0'd by C9.
Yeah.
And our coaches were not happy about that.
Okay.
So one of our coaches may have told me that that's what happened, when in reality it wasn't true, to try and light a fire under my ass, and well, it worked. I was fucking pissed, and I showed up to kick some ass today, so hey, it worked.
Okay, so maybe his coach lied to him.
I've heard from a player that you play better a little angry. Would you agree?
I mean, I was pissed, so yeah, I played pretty good, yeah.
All right, any final shout-outs that you have for anybody at home watching, Bwipo?
Thank you very much for everyone supporting. At the end of the day, you know, I hope you guys are entertained. That's the main goal.
You predicted that?
As pro players, to make sure everyone enjoys watching. And
Is what it
I
is.
was able to put out a show to our boys. Look forward to Worlds.
All right, thank you so much, Bwipo. Congratulations, everybody. Make some noise for FlyQuest, your Split 3 LTA North Conference champions.
C9 goes Korean barbecue, Dokla doesn't give you a handshake, and Bwipo took that personally.
That was so entertaining. If you asked that question earnestly, yes, we're all entertained.
Yes,
That
we
was
are.
great.